Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to discuss the standard Northeast Florida uh, real estate purchase agreement. And what we're really going to focus on is the personal property section of this agreement. It's important for listing uh, agents, buying agents, as well as the seller and the buyer. And this is where you can really see if you have a lazy realtor or a detail-oriented one. So let's jump to the main portion that we're going to discuss today. And that is going to be the personal property section. Now, this video comes to us because of a Reddit post that I saw, and it was a real estate horror story where the seller sold their house. And they had these drapes that were up at the time of the contract, and they took them down, not realizing that that was an issue. And the buyer showed up at their new house a couple weeks later and served them with a lawsuit because they removed it. A few things. This person mentioned that they did tell their agent that they were going to take the drapes. However, that was not listed in the personal property section. And that's where you could tell right away she had a very lazy or incompetent agent, and I'll let her decide that. So let's actually get into this section. So the personal property. So the following items, if owned by seller and existing on the property on the date of the initial offer. So not when you accepted it, when they made the offer, when that offer was sent to your agent and presented, are included in the purchase price. So a lot of standard stuff here that you would just normally include, that you would normally assume are included in the house if they're there. Range, oven, cooktop, dishwasher, disposal, trash compactor. And so here's one, ceiling fans. Some people love the ceiling fans that they have, and they have these custom ceiling fans. If it's not in this section where it says excluded, specifically excluded in this agreement, then it stays with the house. And that goes the same with like smart thermometers and smart keyless entry. Myself, I have a smart lock for my door. I have a smart thermostat. If those are in the house, in the property, installed on the date of the offer, then those are no longer mine. Those stay with the house. And that's important to know. It goes on to more things, solar panel, light fixtures, bulbs. And then here's where this person got in trouble. Drapery. So any window treatment that's in the house when the offer is made stays in the house. This is routinely not followed. And normally the buyer doesn't really care and doesn't make a big issue about it. But in this case, the buyer made a huge issue about it, even going as far as suing. Um, so, how to protect yourself. Anything that is in the property, when you list it, when you are doing that listing agreement with the listing agent, needs to be put in this excluded if you do not want to sell it with the house. So this includes anything, uh, furniture, uh, and when I say furniture, I mean the type of furniture that we have here, cooktop, dishwasher, that type of furniture context. Any drapery, anything that's listed up here that says it's included in the purchase that you want to keep needs to be listed in the listing agreement. But that's not far enough, because you also have to verify that when the purchase contract is submitted to you as an offer, that those items are also listed on this purchase of contract that we're looking at right now. So make sure all the items that you are taking with you, that would normally be included in this personal property section are put in the excluded from agreement. It'll protect you from any possible legal actions. And like this person now has to go consult a lawyer and has to be like, okay, what are my options? What's going to happen legally? What are the legal consequences here? So there you guys go. Protect yourself from any of these possible issues by one, getting a real estate agent or realtor that is detail oriented and actually isn't a lazy person like the majority of agents out there, or incompetent. And that's the first step. The second step is check, make sure, read the purchase agreement that has been submitted to you. That's extremely important. And if you're the buyer and you want something to be included, write it in there if it's not listed. Don't expect to just get something um, just because. It's just not how it works. So thank you guys. I appreciate you watching today. Like, subscribe to the channel. Um, I'm a Jacksonville, Florida real estate agent. So if you are in Jacksonville, hit me up. I can help you out. Thanks.